Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amit Singh and I have around 10 years of experience in automation testing, API testing using REST assured and manual testing. So guys, I'm very happy after seeing the response from my last videos. Uh, Many subscribers are contacting me through TopMed. They're sending their resume to me for career guidance or any type of questions. Like most of the questions I'm getting, that is like how to move from manual to automation testing. So that's why I plan to make a special video to give you a idea to move into manual from manual to automation. So I will, without wasting time, I have collected the most asked questions on TopMet. So whenever like anyone wants to book session with me, they can just go to the description there, TopMet link. They can book directly, book a session with me there. So like I have taken more than 100 of session there on TopMet, and what I have observed that I have today, I'm going to share with you guys. And this video will generally help the freshers or the job seekers and even the people who are working into on manual right now and they are planning to move into automation. So I'll share my screen. I have prepared one document and we'll go with these different topics I have mentioned there. So let's share my screen. I'm sharing with you all guys. Give me 1 minute. I'll just share this one. Okay, right. So guys, uh, just a second. Okay, okay. So guys, this is the most asked questions, like how to move from manual to automation testing. The first questions, like 90% candidates or 90% people who have booked my top med session, they'll be asking like how to move from manual to automation. I mean, the next question is like, what are the different topics need to cover when I'm learning the automation? And what is the action plan? This is the next question. The another question is what, like how much duration it is required to learn automation? Next question is how to start preparing for SDET automation test engineer interview. And another interview is what is asked in interview actually for automation engineer. And the last one is like what are the skills required to clear it. Guys, I'll cover it one by one. The first thing is like we'll go with the first question. The first question is how to move from manual testing to automation testing. So this question is for those candidates who are having less experience, like they are in starting phase of their journey. They might have some 3 years, 4 years, or 2 years, or below 4 years experience candidate who like are into manual testing, and right now they are planning to move into automation. Generally, we have a lot of perks with the automation, and a lot of learnings are there. Even manual testing is also equivalent relevant, but if you are having uh, manual plus automation skill, that it will be an added advantage into your resume. So I'll cover this topic. The first topic is like how to move from manual testing to automation testing. Okay, guys. So, guys, if you are planning to move from manual to automation, the first thing is that you have to learn any language. Any language in the sense, either you can learn Java or you can learn Python or you can learn JavaScript. So these are the mostly used languages for automation: Java, Python, and JavaScript. So first of all, you need to choose any one of them. Okay, so better you suggest Java, so or Python or JavaScript. So from my end, I'll suggest Java because it relevant from beginning, and uh, it will be relevant till many years, coming years. So there is no replacement for Java as far as my experience. You can go for Python and JavaScript also. So it's purely on your interest. Then after practicing the whether you have choose Java, then you have to uh, uh, take automation tool. That is the most popular automation tool is Selenium. So Selenium, Selenium is the most used like automation tool. 90% of company are using Selenium. So in Selenium, you have to start with basic Selenium, where like you will be going through the different locators to find the locators. Then different actions are there, like how to perform drag and drop, select classes, how to handle windows, how to handle iframe, what are the different weights. So these are the basic Selenium. So uh, once you are done with the basic Selenium, then you have to go with the Selenium Advanced. So in Selenium Advanced, you should be learning any framework. So framework, what is framework? Framework is a template, or you can call it is a structured way to store your test script, your logs, screenshot. So it may make the automation tester life easier. So you don't have to do hard coding. You will be using reusable components. So the guys, you need to learn the framework. So right now in the current scenario, uh, Cucumber, Cucumber Cucumber is the most famous framework, and 90% of the calls are coming on Cucumber based framework. So guys, I will advise you to go for Cucumber, learning the Cucumber framework. Okay. So guys, I'm covering the second question only. What are the different topics should I learn? Okay. So after that, uh, uh, you should have knowledge about the version control tool. Version control tool. So version control tool is something like, let's say if you are working as a team, okay, in your team there are five automation testers. So everyone need to put their code in a repository, a central repository. So that central repository is called GitHub or GitLab. So you need to check out your code and pull the code from the GitHub on daily basis. So guy, you need to learn the GitHub concept. It is very easy. You can will in future we'll be making video on also that how to use GitHub and all. So you can start with GitHub commands like what are the how you are adding code into your GitHub, how you are cloning the GitHub project into your local, or means how you are doing staging, how you are pushing the code into the your GitHub, and how you are managing the different um, code conflict situations. So guys, this you need to learn. The next topic is Jenkins. So Jenkins is a CI/CD tool. Jenkins is a CI/CD tool. It is a CI/CD tool. We call it uh, continuous integration tool. So, guys, suppose if you are working on an organization level, okay, so you will be not running your test scripts in your local machine because we are working on a higher bandwidth. So there, like some hundred of people are working QA development, So we are using CI/CD. CI/CD means continuous integration and continuous development. So where like you'll pushing your code everything, and there will run a scheduled test suite. If you want to run your test script, will directly you will trigger it from the Jenkins, and you will define that one with your configured email address and all. You will get mail on daily basis. You are triggering the test cases on daily, so you will get that from Jenkins. So guys who are working, definitely they have might have watched that daily. On the daily basis they'll be getting mails from CI/CD mails from the Jenkins, generating the report of how our application is working both from development and QA team. So these all are the topics, guys. Again, apart from this Selenium concept, okay, so nowadays it is a concept that people are asking: API testing. So API testing. So API testing is a plus point, and most of the JD will have Selenium with API testing. In API testing, guys, you should know rest assured. Rest assured. So these are the topic. Rest assured, you should know. Again, you should know the different method like get, put, post, delete, different status codes. So there is no higher bandwidth in API testing. If you start learning it, you will easily able to pop up with the API testing. Again, apart from these questions, there will be questions from SQL. So you should be comfortable in writing the SQL query. So mostly questions will be from joins, and they can ask some basic differences like what are the different command versions in DDL or DML or DCL. These are the questions. Else, there is nothing much in SQL. Again, you should know the Linux command. So Linux command generally will be using like say, let's say if you are logging a defect. So you will be using head command, tail command, grip. So this is the mostly we are using to check the logs for our application or error logs. So here head means like it will print the top 10 lines. Tail means bottom 10, or grip means it will search for the string. So they can ask for the different commands. There are some 50, almost 50 commands are there. If you will mug up those commands, it is well and good. So guys, so I have covered the questions too. Okay. Now we'll move to the what are the actions plan. So guys, to learn any new technology, okay, first what need is there, like you should have a positive mindset. And if you have make your mindset that I have to learn, I have to excel in my life, there will be then everything will fall into their place. So the first thing is like your like willpower and your interest. So you should first of all you should develop your interest in learning. Second is that your willpower should be strong, because if you are learning a program, like in the beginning you will feel very demotivated. Like if you are not able to run the Java program, you are not getting output in console, or somewhere if you are stuck, then you are not able to go further. So guys, right these days, even when I was moving into manual to automation also, so they're like, what was my action plan? I'll share with you. So guy, I was using YouTube very intensively, definitely, and most of the time I'll get answers from YouTube. Also, in the this age of AI, ChatGPT is a very like great help for our QA people. So whenever like I feel any doubt, I'll just ask ChatGPT, and definitely I'm very happy with the ChatGPT results. So guys, you can also go with your ChatGPT um, questions. What are the questions you can ask with the ChatGPT, online ChatGPT? So the first thing I covered like action plus. First, like you need to do prepare your mindset. Okay, mindset is important. Mindset is important. Then willpower. Willpower. Okay. So after that, consistency. Consistency is important, guys. So if you are learning, so you have to be consistent. Okay. So sometime you will feel very happy. Okay, I have learned this topic. Sometime you will not getting stuff. But if you are always consistent, each time you learn new things. The same topics you are uh, mm, reading again and again. You are practicing. Definitely, each time you will learn uh, uh, something new, or each time you will be like you have this idea before. I have read it before. You will try to find something new in that one. So guys, okay, these are the action plans. You have to put your effort, you have to give your time, you have to be consistent. You should uh, you should not like give up. So these are the action plans. So the next question is, how much duration is required to learn automation? So guys, this is very crucial questions, and most of the candidates like who are looking for an instant result. They want instant cook Maggie. So they are asking these questions mostly like, sir, can I do it in 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months? So guy totally depends upon you. But from my end, if you'll ask like, what is the minimum time required to learn uh, automation from manual to automation, I'll say it's you can do it in 3 to 4 months, or max to max 6 months. So if you are wasting more than 6 months, means you are not doing it properly. You are not learning it properly, or you are missing somewhere. Your direction is not proper. So if you are serious, consistent, in 4 months, 3 to 4 months, you will able to learn automation. So okay, guys. So I answered these questions. So how to start preparing for SDET automation test engineer interview? So guys, this is a very important question asked by most of the candidates on top. So uh, once you are done with your Java concept, your Selenium concept, Git, Jenkins, uh, SQL queries as Linux, so then you are open to try your luck in the market, current IT sector market job. So I have been also giving and taking both interview. As a freelancer, I'm taking interview as well, and I also I remember like when I was searching job, I used to give interviews. So based upon my experience, uh, like I'll say, once you are confident, just start giving interview. Okay. So beginning, definitely there will be uh, you will face some issues, like you will feel insulted for the few interviews. So if you are not able to answer any questions, or if you are not able to write any code, so you will feel low. So that time you have to be bilkul besharm, means you don't have to be um, uh, ignore those feelings. Okay, uh, just remember, giving interview is also a learning process. Okay, and there are plenty of um, companies in the IT sector. If you are rejected from one company, definitely there will be one company that will hire you. So you need to give the interviews. Don't say no for interviews. If interviews is scheduled, give it. Don't reschedule it. Don't say no. So, and one thing, if whenever you are giving interview, that day only you prepare all the list of questions asked. That day itself you prepare that one. That strategy I was applying while I was searching job. So in the second interview, again I was like I was not that much well prepared, but I collected the questions. In third interview, what I see, like what are the questions I prepared in the first and second interview, that those questions are only getting repeated, and that this time I was ready with the answers. So guys, this is a nice strategy. So if you are uh, giving interview, just make it somewhere note in your copy, or somewhere you make it note. Like these all are the questions asked in Wipro, Accenture, or TCS, or any IT company. Okay, and that day itself, try to get it answers from Chat GPT, YouTube. There are a lot of plenty of resources available, and try to prepare that one. And after 4 or 5 interviews, definitely, guys, you will be seeing that these questions are getting repeated. So interview also they have limited questions. So hardly there will be some if you some 100 to 150 questions they are being repeated in different way. Okay. The next question is what is asked in interview for automation engineer. So guys, uh, mm, I will answer this in this current scenario 2024 these days, recently 2 months 3 months back. Like how, what is the approach of interviewer, how they are uh, going ahead with the candidature of a candidate, what questions they are asking. So guys, nowadays mostly the interviews are conducted virtually, either on Team or Google Meet or Zoom call. So the first, they'll start with the self introduction. They'll ask your tools, technology, experience, domain, knowledge. Then they'll go with the Java programming. So there are around some 30 40 famous Java interviews related to string array and collection. So there will ask questions you to write down on online Java compiler and rerun it, means compile it and run it. So that is the screening round. So guys, you need to be strong in writing the Java program. So once you are done with it, then they'll go with the framework, design architecture, Selenium architecture. They'll ask questions within the framework. Okay, like if you are using Cucumber, then what are the different components of Cucumber? Like how are configuring your Jenkins? How are you using your GitHub? Those questions will be asked. So this will be the into L1. The L2 will be the managerial round where you will be asked questions from uh, your project, like how you handle your work in your project, what were your day-to-day activities, what were your was your roles and responsibility, what challenges you faced in your last project, or how you come up with a plan uh, to save the like time and money of your project. So those questions, like how you can increase your productivity, that a question is being asked. So which all sources you refer to update yourself. So guys, and the final will be HR and a salary discussion round. Okay. So skill required to clear any interview, definitely guys, already discussed. So now guys, if you have any questions, just you can share in the comment section. I'll also mention my TopMet account. Okay. And if you want to book any session, you can just go through it. You can book a session. Sometime I'll be busy with my work. So we'll just plan it out, like when I'm free. That time we'll arrange the session. And if you want any guidance, definitely you can touch with in person. And also, guys, please do subscribe, like, and share my content with your friends. And I am trying to make more and more videos to help the our fellow automation testers or QA who are giving interviews. And definitely, if my interviews, questions, and content help anyone who is searching job, definitely this all effort will be like is fruitful for me. So that is from now. These are all the questions what I get in document, and this is the my like I try to answer these questions. So if you have any doubt, guys, means apart from these questions, these are the most famous questions. Apart from these questions, if you have any questions, you can just put it down in the comment section. Okay. So I'll try to collect uh, all these questions and I'll try to answer in the next videos. So it will be a mutual interaction with you guys. So as of now, we'll wind up this video. Guys, don't forget to subscribe it channel and share with your friends. Your love, your affection really matters to me. And your comment, I will wait for your comment, and definitely I'll come to know like whether like our content is really helping you or not. So that's it from my side, guys. We'll wind up this session. Meet you in the next session. Till then, bye. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe. Take care.